Welcome to another episode of my YouTube vlog show, TPL. I am Eric Lima, your host, the straight up certified me. Born and bred in the 70s, raised in May in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, stood tall in the 2000s, still standing my ground in today's present time. While I talk about what is up, what is down, what's all around town in my life, and my favorite things of entertainment, while I bring the fun, soul, and silliness, the 3 H's, 3 E's, and 3 L's to all of you. The 3 H's are heart, humor, and happiness. 3 E's, education, encouragement, entertainment. And the 3 L's, life, love, and laughter. This is episode 946. Now, before we get going, I want to make I made a little bit of an error on episode 944 when I was talking about Pete Burns passing away. I meant to say the music industry, but I mumbled it up so fast, but it sounds like I said the music ministry. And I have to apologize to all my church friends out there who've been watching that video and saying, music ministry? Wait a minute. I meant to say music industry. And so I do apologize for that little miscalculation. But I ain't say I was perfect, so there we go. Now, today you think, okay, September 29th, the Super NES Classic is coming out. Did you get yours? Well, no, I did not bother, and I'll tell you why. I do not want to go through the debacle that I had to go through with the NES Classic. It took me 2 months, about 2 good months to get mine. So, even though it was double the retail price on Amazon. So, I'm going to wait it out, and I'm going to see if they're going to stock any more. I want to keep checking online and stuff like that, so that way, you know, I'm trying to avoid getting them on eBay because the scalpers are really hiking up the prices. So I'm going to wait a while and see and play it by ear, see what happens if they're going to go. And as I know, it's probably the most difficult thing to get, but since they were bringing back the NES Classics for next year, that gives me a little bit of hope for the Super NES Classics too. So that's the main thing. So I'm sure Nintendo knew what the debacle with the NES Classic came into play. Who knows for sure? So I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to be patient. I know it's $80. I don't have $80 on me. I have that, but you know, I'd be lucky if I get any food or gas by the end of next week, because I know I'm getting paid next week. So who knows? If they stock up for next week and they have it there, boom, I can get one. If not, well, gonna have to wait a while. You never know. You never know. Patience paid off for me. I finally got my hands on a Super NES, regular NES Classic Mini. Finally got my hands on one of those bad boys, so that's good. That's good. And then, so I'm going to contemplate and wait on that for a bit. If I can play my cards right, I can get one. But if not, well, we'll see what happens. That's all I gotta say. So anything can happen in any given day of the week. That's part of life. So there I am. It's another beautiful day. A little cooler than there's no turn on red signs. That's the beautiful part. A little cooler than usual. I know it was the first 3 days were like mild and humid a little bit, which is really strange for the end of September. And it's been, like I said, it's been surreal in every way possible. 2017 has been off to a crazy. It's been a crazy year for everybody. From the president on down, it's been probably the craziest year ever. Who would have thought that 2017 would be totally out of whack? But for me and my family, it's not been that bad. I mean, we go through challenges, and that's the way it is. And you know, life is good. You know, life has been pretty good. You know, I know there's a lot of issues and all that, but then it's neither here nor there. Then it's been the crazy season for the Red Sox. I mean, the Red Sox, the magic number is down to 1. That's the bad news. Is they lost yesterday. The good news is so did the Yankees. So the magic number is 1. So that means a Red Sox win or a Yankees loss will mean will mean the division title will be ours. So we have 3 games left. 3 games left. This could come down right to the wire. Are we going in the playoffs as a wild card or as the Eastern Division champions? That has been a huge question mark on that. So the Patriots are playing against the Panthers, and looking forward to that game to see what they can do. And I gotta tell you, it's been one wacky week. Now, my friend Rodney T. Flippin, I want to thank him for welcoming me into his channel and into the Discord app of YouTube Games and Entertainment. Bullseye has been my favorite game of all time, and I've been mastering it like none other. Somebody has got to stop me out there. And I'm going to issue that challenge. I want to challenge anybody. If you want information about the Discord app, the YouTube Games and Entertainment, I will give you links and information on that. That way you can come up and try. We need players. We need game show fans. We need awesome people to take part in this, and that we need a tournament. I don't want to be dominating throughout because we had 25 episodes. I've already won 8 in a row. So it's been totally crazy, to say the least. So I like to get some challenges out there if you can. Please, just accept my challenge, I don't know where all my regular players from the Discord app, YouTube Games and Entertainment crew are at, but we have a lot of loyal people in there, good people, good friends. We're going to have a lot of fun. And please, you can come in and try and challenge me. I'm very good. I may be very good, but somebody's got there. There's going to be one person out there that's got to knock me off my throne. I can't be sitting there as a king all the time. But it's all about fun and having a good time, testing our knowledge and skills. It's going to be great. Am I looking forward to the Joker's Wild on TBS, hosted by Snoop Dogg? I'm very interesting. I saw the promo, and the set looks great. They had the Beat the Devil game already, which was really cool. And I bugged the Twitter account and said, hey, Joker's Wild TBS, at Joker's Wild TBS, hey, can you show us a picture of what the devil's going to look like? Because I just saw a glimpse of it when you were putting the promo on. So I'm hoping they do that. Let's see if he's a lot uglier than the original devil in the Joker's Wild game, hosted by Jack Barry, Bill Cullen, and Jim Peck. Oh boy, Jim Cullen? Oh boy, and there's Bill Peck. Oh, there you go. Jim Cullen. Oh, Bill's got a brother named Jim. He's still alive, ladies and gentlemen. No, okay. I'd say Jack Barry, Bill Cullen, and Jim Peck. Man, oh man. Sorry about that. I'm trying to wipe off the leaves and crap on my window. That's what you get for parking under a tree. Crab apples and everything else, they fall on it. Plump, 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 plump. You know what I'm saying? A little crazy. Yeah, I'm taking the longer way home. I'm getting sick of taking Route 6 home, man. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. So, don't know what to say, guys. Don't know what to say. Well, tomorrow's the last day of the week. In fact, tomorrow's the last day of September. That's right. Tomorrow's the last day of freaking September. Could you believe that? This year has gone by quick. Despite all the craziness we've gone through. The summer is over. Everything, all the fun stuff is over. Everybody's going back to school with reading, writing, arithmetic. Everybody's going back to work. Everybody's going back to things they dread. Hey, listen. I've been there. Trust me. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's not. But you know what? We always got to cowboy up and ready to rock and roll, and strut and stroll. That's where we need to go all out. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes things happen not beyond our control. And you want to go, oh my God, please don't do this to me, And you rage out, you get angry, you go crazy like Dashy, next! That's what you feel like saying, next! Just like Dashy, But, this has been a totally crazy day, to say the least. So, So that's all the time we have on the show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. Remember, coolness, the essence, happy person. Please love and respect one another, and keep the folks in Mexico, Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico in your prayers due to the fact they've been affected by hurricanes mostly and earthquakes as far as Mexico is concerned. Make sure, pray that those folks down there have everything, have stuff they need and everything restored to them tenfold. And if you want to help, go help. Provide, get some supplies and everything else, some stuff they need. And it's gonna be it's been a rough patch during hurricane season. It's been the roughest patch during the hurricane season. So just keep them in your prayers. And like I said, love and respect one another. If you're having a bad day, just grab a pad, grab a pen, tell that bad day, week, month, year, they just made the list. Episode 946, the road to 1,000 continues. 54 more episodes to go, and if I decide to do another one, I will let you know. Alrighty then, I'll probably do some more. I'm going to do some more Gamer Dude episodes, Game Show Dude episodes, and probably play some Bullseye or something like that. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm unpredictable. I'm crazy. I'm insane. I'm out of my mind sometimes. But, you know what? In a good way. I don't do anything illegally, per se, like anything to get me thrown in jail or something like that. I'm just being crazy and just being me and just having so much fun. So, I'll see you guys later, and be blessed, guys, huh? And be cool, stay solid.